KDKA First Alert meteorologist Ron Smiley joins us now. Ron, you and the weather team, spot on. Really spot on with the severe weather that impacted some last night.
Yeah, in fact, you're seeing on your screen right now part of last night's continuous coverage when there was a tornado warning going on. We brought you that coverage live right here on KDKA and stayed with you until the storm threat moved out of our area.
Yeah, so today is another KDKA First Alert weather day. This is like a triple First Alert weather day here.
I know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Kudos, first off, to our evening staff, our evening crew, for what they were doing yesterday. They had several rounds of strong storms that rolled through, and they were on it, just like you were just showing, from Kristen to Ray to Mary, all of them doing a fantastic job. Let's talk about the forecast, what's going on. We have another day. This is kind of the last day where this flood risk is going to be sticking around. I do want to show you, this is just model output when it comes to how much rain you can see. And it's really the places where you're not seeing a lot of rain that's telling the part of this story. And that's going to be, these are spot showers. There's going to be a lot of folks out there. You're not going to see a lot at all. But if you do, if you're one of these areas that sees one of these really strong thunderstorms coming through, the risk of flash flooding is going to be high for you. So this is going to be something, it will not have an impact on everyone, but there will be some folks out there that are going to be dealing with some flooding concerns today as those storms come through. It's going to be a big section of our area, but kind of the bullseye is right on us when it comes to what we can expect to see. All right, let's go into your forecast. You can see the rain showers, the moisture down to our southwest. We have the instability that's going to be driven by this upper low that'll track by off to our east. We're going to be in the middle of that. The winds at the surface converging. That means that we'll see some lift and likely seeing those rain showers and thunderstorms developing right off of that. We're not seeing anything local, but we do have just off to the west. If you're traveling 70 off to the west, you're going to have about 10 to 15 minutes where you'll see a little bit of rain there right around the Cambridge area. By the time you're leaving right now, it would be between there and Wheeling by the time you got to it. But that is the only rain that we're seeing right now. We expect to see fairly widespread rain showers later on today. We'll keep the rain chance in place both on your Friday and on your Saturday. Those chances are low, but they still will be there. We're not expecting to see any more in the way of first alert weather days because of flooding for the rest of the week. Today, strong storms, flooding certainly will be around. That's what we're going to be dealing with. You can see these strong storms kind of developing and slowly working their way through. Peak chance for these strong storms will likely be between around 4 and 7 or 8 o'clock. That's as the cold front slides through. Hey, it's the golden hour right now, 67 your temperature. Look at the winds gusting up to 21 miles an hour. I do have winds between 10 to 15 miles an hour ahead of that cold front. Your temperatures at this time, most places are in the 60s, and high temperatures today should be at around 78, 79 degrees. Today is a first alert weather day because of the conditions that are out there, including the chance for flooding. 82 your Friday high, 87 on Saturday, and then I have a string of 90-degree days. They start as soon as Sunday.